What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Almost 48 hours since I had my second shot of the Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. I promised that I would upload a video after my second one, as I also did after my first vaccine shot. So if you haven't seen that video, I suggest you go and watch it too. Second shot, I heard so many negative things, I wasn't sure what to think. Stay tuned and I'll tell you about my experience. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified the next time I post a video. Okay?
Baby, don't go. You acting like it's murder right wrong. Baby, don't go. You acting like it's murder right wrong. Where is your heart? Who tore it apart? Why would you go? I'm telling you no. Different distances causing empty.
All right. We back, and I'm going to make this quick because actually I'm in a point to my morning where I'm going to take a hot bath, wash my hair, and rest until this little all-star event jumps off. What I want to mention about the second vaccine is, again, I heard a lot of things about people being sick for 24 hours, people being severely tired, just, that the second one was going to be a little more impactful. And I appreciate, again, the fact that I always get them done on Friday. Well, I got both of them on Fridays, so it didn't affect my regular work days. Friday afternoon, I went for the second shot. Friday night, I think about 10, 11 p.m., I started to feel a little bit of pain in my arm at the site of the shot. And what I decided was I was going to have to find a different way to sleep. Because I have acid reflux, for whatever reason, I have to sleep on my left side. And it's difficult for me to sleep on my right side, but I knew I didn't want to sleep too hard on this left side because it was hurting. I propped pillows up. I maneuvered myself differently in the bed. It clearly did not work. Before I went to sleep, my arm was so sore that I could barely hold my phone. I remember just like, oh, look, that's cute. You like that one? I got the one with the up on it too. I like that one. Anywho, it was really hurting that night. But when I woke up Saturday morning, my arm hurt so bad that I ultimately became irritable. And I thought, well, my cycle is coming. Last shot, I think it did trigger my cycle. On top of that, I'm typically an early riser, but for whatever reason, Saturday morning, I didn't really get going until the afternoon, like 12, 1 o'clock. I actually ended up ordering some food through DoorDash, my favorite French toast. And I think that gave me enough energy to kind of get up and get going. So yesterday about 2, I took some Tylenol, probably the second dose. I took the first dose that morning when I woke up. After the Tylenol, I felt like I would get out and see how I felt to drive. I was feeling okay. I turned on my app and did me some Lyft driving. Well, maybe about 5 o'clock, 5, 6 o'clock. No, it was 4 o'clock. I came home. I was so irritated. I didn't know what to do with myself. So I stayed home from probably like 4 to 6. And then I went out from 6 to 7, washed my car, vacuumed it out, did some things like that. And of course, I felt tired. I felt achy. My brother called me. He had got his second dose Friday as well. And he was just very tired. It was like 9 o'clock, maybe we were talking, had been on for an hour. And he said he was getting ready to go to bed, which is unusual for him. And my boss reported being very tired too. So I still feel like it was all worth it. There is nothing. I'm not in respiratory distress. Being, again, like I mentioned in my first video, someone who's diabetic with off the chain blood sugars. I've done a lot of things differently. 2 weeks straight, I did not get cookies. I got cookies this time, so pray for me. However, I've gotten off the soda unless I go out to a restaurant and get to go and I'm going somewhere else. I have my bubbly. And what I do is put the bubbly in here, and I'll put a little clip of what it looks like. I put the bubbly in here with a half of a sugar-free drink mix because that kind of gives it a little more flavor to me. And then I put the ice in, and it's been a lot of people that I've talked to are trying to wait for the Johnson & Johnson one shot. I didn't have that luxury. I was blessed to be able to get in the first round being a teacher. So I took advantage of that. And dose 1, dose 2. I know that African Americans are highly more disproportionate when it comes to so many illnesses. We have a hard time contracting the virus, but when we get it, it's hell to get rid of. And with my pre-existing conditions, diabetic, obesity, a smoker, I just saw myself going in from COVID and never coming out. Thank God he protected me and I did not catch it. And now I've got my vaccines, and I will continue to wear my mask, do my social distancing, wash my hands when I'm driving Lyft. Thank God I've got the moon roof, so I just put that back so there's ventilation in the car. I spray my Lysol between each passenger. I wipe the seats and the handles down when I get a break. I'm not going. Even living alone, I have people laughing because every couple of days I Lysol my whole house, even living alone. When I come out from outside, which I only go to the office, drop stuff off for my families, or pick up my Walmart grocery order. But I'll take those clothes off, I'll spray them down at the door, and then we're done with that. The second vaccine has been a little bit more of a whammy, but again, it's been 48 hours and I can rub it pretty good now. It was hurting too bad to even touch yesterday and Friday. I say by tomorrow, tender up there, I should be all good. I hope that helps someone ultimately make their decision. Everybody gets to make their own decision. I'm not here to pressure anyone. I'm just here to give my personal experience that maybe that will help someone because we're getting so much negative stuff filtered in. I don't even want to tell you what my mom told me happened to her neighbor. So be careful who you listen to. Thank you for watching. Any further questions, you can leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Namaste.
Baby, don't go. You acting like it's murder right wrong. Baby, don't go. You acting like it's murder right wrong. Where is your heart? Who tore it apart? Where would you go? I'm telling you no. Different distances causing emptiness.